Mr. Mroots, how are you?
Bitch, what'd you do to me?
Oh, we've just had one of our nurses sedate you.
Bitch, you drugged me!
Mr. Mroots, you bit one of our nurses. She's being tested for rabies as we speak.
I agree that I bit a nurse, but she didn't get rabies from me! I saw her running around through the garbage cans like a raccoon! That's probably where she got it!
No, Mr. Mroots, you gave it to her. And that's why we are kicking you out of here. Tomorrow, you will be gone.
We'll see about that, bitch!
What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR 2013 Career Mode. This guy has the greatest posture I have ever seen. It almost looks as if he has a coat hanger in his back. We back at that 2013, y'all. Last week we did Dover, where we had some wall popping occur in Turn 2 Dover. Had cars flying across the track, out of control. They had no choice but to be flung across the track because that's just what Dover did to them. The wall had that extra buoyancy, the type of buoyancy you hope to find in your skin when you're about 70 years old. Most of the time, it isn't there, though. The buoyancy in your skin, I mean. You usually lose that around the age of 35. That's when you shrivel up. I might upset some people by saying that. My voice is still a little bit hoarse. That's probably because of the big old horse cock that was down the throat a little bit ago. You may not know this about me, but to supplement my YouTube income, I also pleasure barnyard animals. But we won't get into that. Now, my last recording before I left on vacation was the last episode at Dover, so I don't remember at all where I left off. I'm thinking I might have just purchased that. Aaron's is still trying to decide if I'm good enough for their sponsorship because they've really selected some winners over the years. Mikey Walnut, David Roto-Rooter, Michael McDonald's, and that they gotta think about if they want to support me. Soon I will become thick. As soon as Nabisco starts sponsoring me, I'm getting high on that supply. Comp Cams wants to sponsor me soon. I don't know much about them, but I kind of wish that they were called Comp Clamps. I am lacking. I need some clamps. Mail! Another sponsor I could be getting soon. I'm gonna be sponsored by literal fucking mail. That means every time you send a letter, I get a little bit of money. Now would you look at this? Halfway through the regular season, we find ourselves up to 4th in points. That's because we've won the last 2 races and we have closed up greatly from our, well, we were pretty low in the point standings, but we're not anymore. I remember thinking it would take someone 1,000 billion years to run down this top 3. It only took me a couple of weeks. We're getting damn close to that points lead. If we have another couple more wins in a row, it should be ours, but it's not ours yet. It's still Bushy's. Bushy, how did Dover go for ya? Huh? Bish thinks he can fuck around with me. No, he cannot. Now let's check out our wild card situation. Tony the Tiger drops a ton because this is so mad, stupid close right through here. So he gets wild card number 1. Then Kansas falls out of the top 20, so his win doesn't matter. So he's not your second wild card. Your second wild card is Darb Keselowski. And here the hell are some other guys that also won races. I don't know how. Now we are off to Pocono, Mroots Motorsports home track. We are coming off of back-to-back victories. We've also won 3 out of the last 5. I would say we've got some good momentumums on our side. Will it carry forward? Damn it, it better. If we don't get our 3rd in a row at our home track, heads are gonna roll. Bitches are getting fired. I can't really do that though because there's only a few of us working on the team and I don't want to take on any more responsibility. Let's all just try our best, shall we? Let's get this video started now. Pocono, bitch, here we come. Let's go! I'm telling you guys, that horse dick was massive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Boom! First career pole for Mroots Motorsport! The only track in this game that I can qualify on. I remember getting a pole in season mode here too. We are green at Pocono! Home track, bitch! Let's saw that coming. I knew it wasn't gonna all be sunshine and rainbows flirting out my asshole today. I mean, do we recall that gauntlet challenge that we had here at Pocono a few weeks ago? The AI was scary as all hell here, Freddy Krueger levels. I'd like to remind you that I started on the pole. Remember me as I was, not as 12th place me. How the shit?
You're in the middle.
Did I lose?
Nice save.
All this? Ah! Stop hitting me! How did I lose all this time? Just immediately. And I cooked Stromboli. I had him in the rigatone too long. I started on the pole! All that track position. Now I gotta somehow find a way to get my way through this batshit crazy AI. I don't want to be on this outside lane. That's where things go wrong. Well, we got a good run coming there out of turn 1. So now we should be all right. Keyword should. We weren't all right. Should prove to be keyword because we turned out to not be all right. I should have instead said it shouldn't be all right. Oh! Where'd that 21 car even come from? He was like rounding out. Damn! He was trying to round the outside. He's like, ooh, I got a good run. No, you fucking don't. How in the hell? I can hear it. How did I take engine damage there? I don't even think I really hit anything that hard. Yet, my shit sounds like a sewing machine. I was on the pole! 32nd place. I was your pole sitter. What the fuck? Made a slight air pressure adjustment to the right rear. So hopefully that helps me catch the car. Oh! Another guy thought he was gonna round the top. He was gonna roundhouse my ass. And I said, no. Oh my God! Steve Harvey ain't playing. I bet you that made Joe Nematote shit. This is every bit just as nuts as the gauntlet race that we had, that invitational from a couple race weekends ago. We got pit stops being had. Starting to figure it out a little bit. I'm starting to go in the right direction now. I don't want to go up there. Whoa! I mean, I was sliding, but you know who else was sliding? AA batteries. Someone gave him the bumper. I don't recall this much contact when we did our 2013 season mode races here. For some reason, some tracks in career mode are just so much more wild. They're more willing to get into it. Oh my! Oh!
Yellow.
I had nothing to do with it. I mean, look at this. They're all checking up and getting, I'm surprised that didn't happen any bit sooner. The big one. Well, goddamn, we are running out of fuel and tires, so we gotta pit again. Great, here comes another restart because these have gone great for us so far. Few people were able to stay out. Ooh, where are you off to, McDouche? To rear-end your teammate. Man, you're an ass. I am so bad on restarts. I've got nothing. So a few people stayed out because they had pitted under green and they didn't get lapped. So we lost a few positions, but mostly moving in the same position where we were. We didn't lose that much. Well, they're pitting again. They're on their own little fantasy island with their strategy. Another pit stop, Booby Labonte pitting, and we are just about closing in on halfway. How far can we make it on a tank? Like 10 laps, maybe? If that's the case, then we're gonna have at least one more pit stop. Oh! Fuck! Motherfucker, why you gotta go so goddamn slow coming out of the goddamn tunnel corner? I have so much more speed than him! Well, we are far back, aren't we? Does it really serve a purpose, me pitting here? I don't believe it does. Give me a little bit of my track position back that I just lost. And if I gotta make a pit stop under green, I gotta make a pit stop under green. Uh-oh. Here we go again. I can't do I can't do this. I can't keep up. They are just so OP.
Car closing on the inside.
Oh, on.
Still there.
Oh,
Yep, caution's out. Roll
the
out the
restart. This ain't no surprise. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, we're fucking 8 wide in the tunnel turn. Still too early for me to be making my final pit stop, so I'm staying out again. And again, we'll make a green flag stop if we got it. Whoa! I had a big restart
At your door.
for once, but now I'm gonna give it all back. Oh, why is that? Why is that 98
Pushing. We know we got a fast car.
going so slow? Where the fuck was Stromboli off to? This bitch was on that lean. That's the only way to explain that one. We are definitely getting in range for final pit stop. Now, if we get a yellow, I'd say we come in and be done with it.
Looking low.
Oops.
Okay, hunting down.
I hate turn one. I hate turn one. I cannot, for the life of me, get anything going. Oh my shit! In that corner on the restart. Just can't. We're going in. Final time. 8 laps to go. Can anybody that stayed out right here, can they all make it to the end?
Inside.
I don't know. I almost feel like we're the first group that can actually make it to the end. So if I can, try to get at the front of everyone that just pitted, maybe I could set up for a win. But that would be if everybody decided to keep it green the rest of the way. No more yellows, no one getting into each other anymore. And I don't believe that's going to happen. This has bad idea written all over it.
Slamming it too hard. Take it easy.
Hey, T-Rex, when was the last time you went for a fucking eye exam? I think it's time to make another appointment. Well, we're coming to 5 to go this time. If they don't start peeling off to make stops, I'm not sure that they're really going to be making
Car in front.
any kind of stops, even though crew chief just said they're coming in. I called Ty Norris my crew chief. That guy ain't my crew chief. He ain't chief of nothing. There goes 3.
Great, man.
3 people came down. 5 to go. We're gonna need to see a lot more than that.
Clear left side. Right side's clear. At your
Oh!
door. Down low. At your door. Watch it.
We're fine.
It's out.
No, we're not. That definitely hurt the car. That fucking killed it. I wasn't gonna include so much of that because there wasn't gonna be a need to, but then it just all continued to unravel
The safety crews
where we ended up wadded up and now in 42nd. I was the pole sitter. No, fuck this. I'm staying out. To hell with them. We've only got 3 laps. I should be able to hang on for 3 laps, maybe, for like top 10-ish. My engine is definitely ticking
Come on, man. Keep that momentum.
and has a bit of damage, but it's only a few laps. We should be able to do this. Oh, he got me beat on the straightaway. Redneck Jesus. Plus, he's been like the dominant car of the day. I just saw so many people throw it into the wall. Outback Steadhouse. Where the hell did you come from? Am I getting? No, I'm not getting enough. Oh, I'm getting a run. New leader! Moves Motorsport! Slide chop. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
One inside.
We're all good. I just realized how freaking worn out my right side tires are.
Front heading to the pit.
That ain't good, but we got 1 lap. If those tires can't hang on for 1 more lap, Goodyear, to hell with them. I won't be using Goodyears anymore. I'm going to start using Hoosiers. White flag up in that air. Getting 1 more spot. Maybe I could get a couple more.
Come on, you
Who
got it.
is in the Gentry Montoya?
Focus. Let's get
Is
that back.
leading this race, definitely struggling down these straightaways. No speed, that
Car inside.
whole Long Pond Straight. Is that, yeah, that's the Long Pond Straight. Come on. We just got to get through this last quarter. Top 5? I will take a top 5. With the amount of times we got the shit beat out of us. How the
Way to
fuck
get it
did
done,
Redneck
man.
Jesus win? I thought Jet Dryer had that. That was pretty damn delicious, if you ask me, because the car, how many times was I spun around the wrong way? Got involved in some shit right there at the end. I thought I was gonna have to pit, then I decided not to, and top 5 result. Got a little bit of money. Not as much as we have been getting with our wins, but still a little bit of money. And now maybe we can focus on a new transmission. Because if we learned anything there at Pocono, we are bad on the restarts. Redneck Jesus must have got Jet Dryer right there coming out of the final quarter. Because it seemed like Jet Dryer just had that thing on cruise control, but Redneck Jesus coming out of nowhere, taking it. He's been damn good this career mode. He might be contending for a championship this year. And you got faster drivers behind you in the tunnel turn. Move to the side. Mr. Consistency is finding consistency in the 20s and 30s the last few weeks. I see we have entered the 2018 era of Jamai's career. He was leading just a little bit ago, and then pitted and got 39. That's what you get for not giving me a motherfucking autograph in 2008. May I remind you that this bastard has won a race? We have broken apart the top 3, the big 3. We're now a part of the big 3. And we have a new points leader. Redneck Jesus, anyone? Jimmy, what the hell are you doing? He's just not consistent enough to stay up there in the top 10. Now he needs a wild card. He gets wild card number 1 because he's got a couple wins. And then Tony the Tiger, wild card number 2. And Zip is back in the top 20, but he's gonna have to get ahead of Tony the Tiger if he wants to have any part of this. We got new sponsorship looking to replace mechanics wear. I don't think I had the fastest lap there. Did I? I don't believe it. That's what they wanted. They wanted a fastest lap. I can't make heads or fucking tails or whatever the hell Aaron has going on in his marketing department. I have no idea. It's a shit ton more credits though, so I have to accept. Goodbye, mechanics wear. Hello. I don't really, honest to God, know how I feel about it because they don't know their ass from their elbow. Well, we do not have the credits we need to get a new transmission yet. What's 950? Ooh. I might just want to hold out and wait for that. Like, why get the worst one when I could just wait a little bit? If we could get another win or another couple of good runs the next couple weeks, then we should be able to get this level 4 transmission. Next up is Michigan, though, and it is incredibly difficult to get a good run at Michigan in this game. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We might have to just take the level 3 transmission and deal with it. I'm done for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, if you could please leave a like on the video. It helps me out a lot. I'd appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I love... I'm gonna do it. I know I'm still a little bit sick, but I haven't done it in a while. I love every single last one of you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!